Well, to put all of this into perspective with the latest developments, I'm joined by TRT World's editor-at-large, Ahmed Burai. Ahmed, thank you so much for joining us. The Kuwaits appear to be playing a very central role in the negotiations. How crucial are they?
In 2014, the same crisis, we lived the same crisis when the Bahraini and the United Arab Emirates, the Saudis, they recalled their ambassadors. The Kuwaiti Emir at that time was the main player who mediated and ended the rift between the GCC countries. Now he's heading today to Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates, along with the Omani Foreign Minister, in an effort to try to bridge the gap between the two parties. It's important because simply the Kuwaiti and the whole GCC group is more a tribe culture where the Emir and the Sheikh has very influential role when it comes to these kind of rift between the two or more than one family, and they play this role in order to find a solution to what's going on. Otherwise, the whole region will go into uncertainty, and that's what nobody would like to see this. Neither the United States, nor Turkey, nor even the Gulf countries themselves. They don't want to live what we're already living in, this tumultuous area where the one who is going to take the most advantage is going to be their alleged enemy, which is Iran.
And I think, as you just mentioned there, this is why we're seeing Turkey play a central role. But it's interesting to see them step up to the forefront.
For Turkey, Qatar, mainly Qatar, is like a breathing valve. And for Turkey, the second military base is in Qatar, and Somalia the first one. So it is very essential for the Turkish government to have their allies in the region stabilized. Otherwise, again, who is going to benefit from this? It's more radicalized. The whole region is going to turn into chaos and a real political tumult, and that would lead to uncertainty, as I said before. And for the Turkish government, from the other hand, what is important is they believe that what's happening now is a kind of a fabrication or misleading assumptions against the Qatari Emir. The leaked, fabricated statements to him were not true. When it comes to serious problems, the Qataris, they proved to be alongside with the Saudis in the fight against terror. They manifested unequivocal support in Yemen against the Houthis. A couple of days ago, 7 of their soldiers have been wounded in the fight in Yemen. And in Syria, both the Saudis alongside the Qataris, they're supporting the same rebel groups. So from the Turkish perspective, what's happening is more unacceptable, is more unjustified, because both parties used to be on the same track.
And of course, we're seeing how this is playing out in Qatar right now. We're looking at images of people rushing to the grocery store and raiding the shelves because they're worried about this conflict. I mean, what hope is there of resolving this? Because it seems pretty nasty right now. What's the hope of resolving this soon?
Yeah, what I believe, we do have lots of reports speaking about two major wings inside the Saudi family. You have the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Nayef, who is pro-Qatar and pro-Turkey. And you have the other wing, which is Mohammed bin Salman, the Deputy Crown Prince, who is very ambitious, and he's looking forward to taking or to attaining the throne himself. And I believe that the de-escalation likelihood or possibility is still there if the Mohammed bin Nayef, along with the Omani, with the Turkish, with the Kuwaiti mediation, started to speak with the other guys and try to change the perspectives. Though this time it is really serious. You know, we didn't see this scale of intensity and tension before. The Qataris, from their side, they're trying to diffuse the tension and downplay what's going on. They already deported 6 of Hamas officials as their allies asking. They are already doing good things on the ground with the negotiation with the Saudis and the Emiratis. But it seems that these two parties are more determined to take the Qatari emir down, unfortunately.
Ahmed Burai, TRT World's editor-at-large, thank you for putting that into context for us.